Oh, welcome back, friends, the Cadaver Club. I'm Ben, and welcome to Amazing Packages from Amazing People Part 2. Yeah, this is actually the second time I've recorded this video. I was going to do it more as an unboxing, but I recorded that at like 4 in the morning, and it didn't turn out super great. So it's going to be more of a showcase, but the good news is that it's only 3 in the morning as I'm recording this, so I'm sure it'll be 1 hour better. At any rate, yeah, I got some cool packages, man. My good friend Al sent me something, and I got a couple packages that I ordered from some friends here on YouTube. So let's get into it. Now, I will say, first we're going to start with Al. Now, Al is a super cool dude. He's got 2 YouTube channels. One is called Them's Fightin' Words, which is martial arts movies. And the other one is called Kaiju Shorts, which is all kaiju stuff, figures and model kits and whatnot. And yeah, I've been friends with Al for a while here, and a while back he had sent me this. This is an awesome vintage Bandai kit, Mecha Godzilla. Look how cool that color scheme is, man. This is something that he put together and painted for me, and it's meant to represent the colors of my motorcycle, my KTM, not the Harley. And there's also another component, which is a little mecha pilot that is meant to represent Quilted. That is super tiny and over there, and I will not show it to you right now, but it was very cool of him to send it to me. I told you I love when people make stuff, and I have some super cool friends that make some awesome shit, and that is one of them. Now, he was doing all this painting, and I had an airbrush that I hadn't used in like over a decade, and I figured he could get more use out of it, so I sent him my old airbrush. And as a thank you for that, he sent me this. Now this is another vintage Bandai kit. Very cool. Grab the base so you can see the whole thing here. An Ultra Kaiju. Apparently, now I do like Ultraman. Loved it as a kid. And I got some of the Mill Creek Steelbooks, but I haven't really ran through the whole series, so I'm not super familiar with all of the different Kaiju. This one is apparently called Baltan. Which kind of sounds like something that would happen, you know, if you fell asleep sunbathing and were out in the sun too long. But at any rate, he looks super cool. He painted him with the airbrush, and it turned out great. Look at this. This is a funky ass Kaiju, man. He's got like an architectural element on his head. Looks super cool. His face is sort of painted in a bluish purple. Which looks really great. His chest has a sort of like a red treatment over like a gunmetal, and then his skirt here is kind of like a gunmetal. The very back of it is kind of like a purple with over a gunmetal, and it's a really interesting effect there. And then yeah, his legs are sort of like a red over a silver, and the effect looks great, man. It looks like it's sort of like I don't know, like red hot iron or something, like he's been being forged as we speak. It looks really cool in person. I don't know how it will come across in this light on camera, but it looks great, man. You did a kick-ass job, and he looks very cool. And look at those fancy little Kaiju boots he's got on. This is a dapper gentleman. So there you go. Very cool figure with a very cool paint job from my very cool friend Al. Thank you very much, Al. I will put him on my speaker back there and think very fondly of you every time I see him. Next up is a package that I had ordered from my friend Rick. His channel is called Us Only, as well as his Instagram. And yeah, Rick is he's like an extreme horror dude. And he's just started this new business, selling officially licensed merch and whatnot, and some movies and things. So I placed an order because I wanted to support him. And this is sort of the package that he sent me. Pretty cool. You know you're official as fuck when your tape has your logo printed on it. But he's also stamped the box there with his logo and 3 skulls here. Very cool. Everything was packaged very nicely and securely. So I ordered, he was sort of selling these bundles. First off, I guess before I get into that, he had thrown this in just as like a, hey, thank you. A little free gift, compliments of Underworld Sub Rosa. And it's The Boat on DVD. I've never seen this movie. Not familiar with it, but the cover looks cool, and I'll be curious to check it out. And yeah, like, I don't know if I even said his business is called Underworld Sub Rosa. I will, of course, link his website and everyone's information and channels and all that stuff. But Rick is also a rapper, a very talented musician. And he sent me his CD a while back. Like I said, man, I have some talented friends that make some awesome shit. And I saw on his website that he was also selling a CD bundled with a t-shirt. So I got that. So here's the Us Only CD. Very cool. And this is the t-shirt. Cool. I like when they print the label like this. So that it says Underworld Sub Rosa on it. On the front you have the Us of Us Only, and I guess the Us stands for Underworld Sub Rosa. Never knew that until I placed this order. And then on the back you have the Underworld Sub Rosa. So very cool shirt. And I got a couple of other bundles. He was selling a couple movies bundled with t-shirts and stuff. Well, before I get into that, also in the box, he threw in, here's a little card, a little business card, a little thank you for placing your order. He sent some habanero honey peanuts, a little Us Only sticker there, this cool little skull sticker, Extreme Team sticker. And this was my favorite. Look at that fucking salty little piece of pizza there, man. He looks pissed. Very cool though, I like that design. And then the first movie I got from him, bundled with a t-shirt, was the movie Found. Now this is a very cool movie. I don't know if you've seen it or not. I recommend checking it out. I think some people consider it extreme horror. I hardly even consider it horror. It's like it's kind of more of a drama character study, family drama, man. That does have, definitely gets extreme there towards the end. But yeah, it's a very cool movie. I definitely recommend checking it out. It's about this little kid who is like a little horror fan, and you know, he finds a decapitated woman's head in his brother's closet. And so it's just him sort of dealing with that and stuff. But it's a very cool movie. And it came with this t-shirt. Very cool. It says Found there on the bottom. And it's got the little tagline, what does it say? Marty loved horror movies until his life became one. Very cool. Definitely an awesome movie. And within that movie, like it's the shirt says, Marty is a horror fan. He's watching a horror movie with his friend. And in the movie, they're showing scenes of it. You know, it's this movie called Headless. And then the director after that ended up making a full-length feature of the movie within the movie. And so that was the second thing, or the other thing I got from him, is a copy of Headless. And this definitely is an extreme horror movie, I would say. But I love the concept of the director just throwing this random movie in his film and then making a full-length feature of it. I thought that was really cool. And like I said, it's an extreme movie, so maybe not for everyone, but if you like extreme horror, definitely check it out. And if you're curious about this sort of, you know, if you see Found and you're interested to check out Headless, definitely check it out. Here's the shirt, Headless, very cool. And then this one came bundled with a poster. Very cool. So there you go. That is the stuff I got from my friend Rick, slash Underworld Sub Rosa. And the last thing I got was my friend Gilly Rocks the Metal. She does not have a YouTube channel currently. I guess she quit YouTube. She has an Instagram page, and her husband has a YouTube channel. He is Davey Dark, and his channel is called The Forgotten Horror Channel, and I will post links to everyone's channels and stuff. But anyway, she's just started designing shirts and selling them, trying to get a little more income to sort of help raise their family and whatnot. And they're cool shirts, so I placed an order. First one is a shirt with this cool ass looking viper on it. It says Serpent's Kiss. Looks very cool. Who doesn't like a good viper, man? Look how pissed off that guy looks. They just look dangerous. So that's a very cool shirt. And then the other shirt I got from her is, I think the design was called King of Kings on the site. And it's got this cool looking skull with a crown on it, some sort of floral stuff happening there on top. And then here down here it says Gilly rocks the metal. Very cool design though. And like I said, man, you got to support the homies. So, you know, if your friends are doing some kind of a cool artistic endeavor, you know, designing shirts or whatever, even if they're just starting a small business, man, and you can support them, I say support them. So there you go. Go support these people. That is the video. Thank you, Al, so much for that awesome ball tan figure model. It looks awesome. And hey, man, yeah, go check out Underworld Sub Rosa and Gilly Rocks the Metal. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, friendos.